Standing in front of end mills and not sure which ones you actually need? You're not the only one. This is Virmer. In this video, I'll keep it simple. The bits a beginner should have in the kit, sorted by the material you're cutting. Check that you're subscribed, and let's go. Where to start? Which end mills are best really comes down to one thing: what you're cutting. If this is your first CNC router, wood is the easiest and cheapest place to start, far more forgiving than metal. So we'll cover wood and plywood, soft metals and plastics. Jump to the material you need: wood and plywood. For wood and plywood, you'll want two things: single, 2 or 3 flute spiral end mills and tapered engraving bits, ball type, especially for 3D work. Let's see them in action. Here we've got a Wattsan 0609 Mini. This compact router handles plastic, paranite, acrylic, wood, plywood, MDF, aluminium and other soft metals. At 175 kilograms, with a cast iron body and ball screws on every axis, it's stable enough to carry a proper spindle, 2.2 kilowatts, up to 24,000 RPM. A small machine, but a seriously capable one. Plastics. Plastics need a gentle touch. The enemy here is melting. They're milled with single or 2 flute spiral bits at low spindle speeds to keep friction down. Take acrylic. A sharp single flute, the so-called O-flute, with an upcut chip direction works well. For engraving, reach for V-bits or engraving bits at 60 or 30 degrees, or a spring-loaded diamond drag bit. Soft metals. CNC routers will also cut soft metals, aluminium, magnesium, brass and the like. For those, the tool of choice is a carbide 3-flute designed specifically for soft metals. These usually come with special coatings and smooth, precisely sharpened flutes for clean chip removal. All of it is there to stop the material overheating and to hold tight tolerances. Building your set. So the starting point is always the material in front of you. Look at that first. But honestly, the real answer for a beginner is to build a small spread of bits across all 3 groups. That way you can take on more jobs and you're not stuck when one snaps mid-project. Any questions left? Drop them in the comments. If you'd like to see these bits on a live machine, we have a demo area and we can run an online demonstration too. And our engineers across Europe are there for support in several languages. Give us a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. This is Virmer. See you!